With an American mother, a British father, living in the Middle East, and being educated in the French system for no apparent reason, my identity began to be something curious and conflicting in my life. As I got older, I began to realize that identity meant different things to different people. Some described it as their religion, others as what passport they had, and others as where they were born. And this was a problem for me since none of these things described me in a way that felt complete. As I grew into teenagehood, and thanks to the impositions of society, my identity began to be something that was forced upon me by the people around me. Depending on my physical appearance, who I hung out with, what I wore, and how much money I had. When I realized that people created their own identity for me just by looking at me, I also realized this gave me power. I could create any identity just by changing how I looked. Even during the time when my identity was something I could barely recognize, I knew that there were such bigger things in the world, making it impossible for me to focus on clothes and makeup. I found out that education was the best way to help. I was already studying politics in school. Educating started to open doors that I didn't even know existed, and my own once confusing background was starting to become something that I embraced. Now I have reached the end of my official childhood, but that does not mean that I've stopped growing. My identity has stabilized a little, but I am no longer bothered by not fitting in or having a simple and fixed identity. I can transform myself as much as I want by studying international relations. I'm only expanding my ability to change myself and, most importantly, change the world around me.